Are about to go live for conditioning and flow with our little setup
we are
here.
Everywhere. We are Instagram,
everywhere.
Facebook, Zoomed.
We're Zoom.
The internet's gonna explode.
Internet's gonna explode. Give it a few more minutes and see if anyone is.
Sister.
Misty? I missed you yesterday. Hi, Mackenzie. Hi.
Here we go.
Okay.
We're gonna do some conditioning today, and then we're gonna do some flow.
Conditioning and then flow.
We're gonna give it a couple minutes.
Couple
So
minutes.
that everyone joins in on our Zoom call.
Yeah. And then if you guys want to play any music on your end, you can, but I think we'll get kicked off of the internet if we play music on our end. So
Yep.
it's kind of lame.
The
but
internet will not like it if
No.
we play internet music.
yeah. Oh, hi Landry! Yay! Okay,
All right.
cool.
Is it 1 o'clock? What time is it? 1:02?
It's 1:02. You guys ready? How does everyone feel after day C workout? Good?
Good.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
All right, we're ready to go.
Here we go. We're gonna start with standing cross crawls. So on your feet, and then nice tall, big chest, and then hand to knee. And we'll just get to nice and easy moving our body through space.
Hi, Hector.
Yep. Standing cross crawls.
I had lots of snacks before this.
Yeah. Good. 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 Okay. Let's move to our behind the back crawls. So we're going to touch those heels behind our body. Yep. Get that back going, get those lats going.
KP, I like that cropped hoodie. It's cute. Yeah, girl.
Good.
Is it me? Is it you? Tell me who?
Okay, good. Now nice and easy jumping jacks. Good, good, good. Jumping jacks go.
Jumping jacks, go.
Thank you. Jumping jacks nice and easy. There we go. Good, good, good. Okay. Now let's go down to mountain climbers. Just getting the body ready to go. Yeah, kind of. Computer can't. That's okay. Good. Stand up. Good. Go back to your cross crawls.
Put this mop up. Does anyone else ask how you're doing?
Okay. Good. Go to a half kneeling position. Good. And now take your hands right in front of your body and go up, out into a Y. Good. Like repeated reps. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the shoulder blades. Good. Okay, switch knees. Switch. Oh, I can be louder. She just said be louder.
I told Sean to be louder.
I can be
You just
louder.
need to-
I can be louder. No problem there. Okay. Good. And now everyone go to a hollow hold. And stand. Okay. Here's what we're going to do for the first bout of conditioning. We're going to do 30 on, 30 off, and I'm just going to name the exercise. We're going to go through 3 sets of 30-30s, and then we're going to rest 60 seconds, and then we're going to repeat the 30-30s. All right? So, first things first.
Mop up.
Here we go. And in 10 seconds, you will run in place for 30 seconds. And Go. Running in place. 30 seconds.
So quiet. Oh yeah.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Y'all, we got 10 seconds.
And rest. Whew.
Woo, this is why I don't run. Ah, man. Cool. Cool.
So just pace around, nice and easy. Let the heart rate come down a little bit.
Next time we're gonna skip this conditioning and just do the flow, you know?
Yeah. Okay, and here we go, running in place again. And go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we got 10 seconds.
People running around in the living rooms.
And 5, 4, keep going.
And rest.
Ah,
Here's number 2.
running my ponytail out.
Yeah, so what we're doing is we're doing 30-30s,
30-30s.
right? And then we're going to rest a little bit and then do repeat 30-30s. That way, we are not spending too much time in the red, right? So we want to be just a little uncomfortable, and then we're going to come back down, but not a lot of uncomfortable.
Hi, Anna. Cool.
Go, last one, here we
gosh.
go. Running in
Wasn't
place again.
ready. Oh yeah.
15 seconds.
Halfway.
And rest. Okay. Everyone take one knee,
Whew.
but keep your hands off your legs.
Okay.
Good. Now, part of the reason that we're going to do these series of intervals, right? We'll take a minute to explain this, is that if you think about the heart rate in zones, you think normal, then you think kind of hard, sort of hard, real hard, and then like hard, right? So the ability to talk or the ability not to talk. And so if you could sing, if you could talk, if you could say a full sentence, if you could only measure, like if you only say 1 or 2 words, or if you can't speak a word at all, different levels of conditioning. So what we want to do is we want to stay out of the sing level and out of the level where you can't say any words at all. So that's the goal, is to go bounce back and forth between being able to speak and being only able to say a few words. And we don't want to spend too much time at either end. And the ability to not speak at all, the red zone, we want to stay out of completely. So if we just did 30-30s over and over again, we would end up devaluing the effects of intervals. What we want to do is we want to just take 1.5 minutes to ramp the heart rate up, let it come back down, spend 1.5 minutes ramping it back up, so we have these nice big hills and valleys in our conditioning, because that's what makes it the most effective and makes it the least stressful.
Yeah, because you know when you get, like, you start working and then you work so hard and you can hardly put any effort at all into it. That's what we don't want to do.
Right. So the good, nice, long break is going to allow us to put more effort into the second set of intervals, right?
Yeah.
Which is super important, so that we can manage these intervals smartly. All right, you have 10 seconds. Now we're just going to go to jumping jacks. Okay. And go.
Crazy with it?
Yeah, you do whatever sort of jumping jack you want to do.
Oh yeah, 5 seconds.
And rest. That's 1 of 3 in series 2.
Series 2.
Mm-hmm.
Jump jack my ponytail out.
Oh, just jump that ponytail
Yeah,
right
the
out of there.
ponytail is just, guys, the hair's really thick. Just falls out.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm. 10 seconds.
10 seconds. I guess we're going again. Does anyone else like to do cross jumping jacks?
What?
Where you like?
Dance moves?
Yeah.
Go!
Ah! Oh gosh.
Very good, very good. Keep jumping, Jackie, jumping, Jackie, jumping, Jackie.
We still got 10 seconds.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And rest.
Woo.
See, we're getting to that ability to not be able to speak, so we're letting our heart rate come back down.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Intervals,
Cool.
all about the hills
good.
and the valleys, not just going muddling through the middle.
Jumping your ponytail out too, huh? Yeah. Cool.
We need a third
hey,
camera
Chris.
to take a picture of all 3
I know.
screens right now. And last one, jumping jacks, go.
Do you know we actually have 3 more cameras at home?
Yeah. I guess I could take a picture of
Oh, we're getting crazy.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Little crisscross action. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm up backwards.
5 seconds. And rest. Good. Hang out. That was 3. So now we'll rest.
Woo.
Take a knee again.
All right. Take a knee. Adjust
And
the hair.
keep your hands off your legs.
Oh yeah. Oops, sorry.
Good. Good. Let the hip open up.
Open up.
That's good. We're going to take a full 60 seconds before we go back into the last, what time is it? 1:14. Maybe 2 more.
2 more.
Maybe 1 more.
What are we gonna do?
Toe touches to ceiling touches.
How do you do that?
You like stand there.
Okay. What about crawls?
Okay,
All right.
we got 25 seconds before we get into our 3rd
I
series.
think he's cutting us short of some rest time, but okay.
That's 2 beeps. And what we're going to do is we're going to do crawl in place. And you're just going to go forward and back, side to side, circles, but your knees are going to stay off the ground. Okay? Keep your eyes up, keep your chin up, keep your eyes looking forward.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1, and go. Yep. Keep your eyes up, chin up. Try to breathe only through your nose. Go forwards, backwards. You can go left, you can go right. I'm trying to get in all the screens at one time. It's so hard.
I know.
Good, good. Come back into the screen. Go forwards, almost there. Getting close. And time.
Woo!
Stand, breathe. Okay, that's 1. Go. Nice and easy. Stand up, shake it out, shake out that tension. Fast and loose, loosey-goosey.
Loosey-goosey.
Goose.
We have
Goose and
a
loose.
friend / student that did 10 minutes of crawling straight. Crazy.
Okay, here we go. Back to the crawl position. And 3, 2, go. Yep. Keep those abs on. Keep those knees close to the ground. Forward, backwards, side to side, circles, other circles. There you go, there you go, there you go. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Good, keep going. 10 seconds. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. And That's
abs
number 2
Oh,
of
my
3.
abs
I guess we just do snap swings.
Abs are on fire. I think
Okay. Okay. So close. Here we go.
Whew.
Taking 10 seconds out. Third set of crawl in our third series.
Okay.
Go
Alright.
and crawl. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Forward, back, control, lots of abs, lots of abs, lots of abs. Eyes forward. Try to breathe through your nose.
Oh gosh.
So close. So
Oh,
close.
keep going.
So close. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Rest, breathe.
Ah.
Okay. Hang out in your half kneeling again. Right? Now, that's our third series. We've got 117. We'll do
Yeah.
one more series.
Oh goodness.
Whoa, don't-
Whoa, I almost knocked over all the cameras.
Okay. So hang out.
Ah,
Oh.
yeah, check
Yeah,
out that.
see?
Yeah,
85%. That's what we're looking at.
85%.
For the students that are wearing heart rate monitors. Is there a ghost over there?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're wearing a heart rate monitor, you can check out what number you're on, percentage you're at.
Yeah.
Ah, you got a puppy friend.
Oh, puppy.
But he loves the crawls. Yeah, there you go. 81. So by the next 2 beeps, we'll see if it gets pretty close to that 65.
Yeah, so if you're wearing a heart rate monitor, the idea is that you would have gotten to 85% by the last beep,
Yeah.
and that you want to rest until it gets back down into the 65% before you do your series again. Remember, the value of intervals is the high and the lows, not muddled in the middle,
What about like
right?
high knees,
Yeah, do I need
side shuffle? I don't want to do this. Do we have one more rest?
No.
Anyone need a snack yet?
Okay.
Just me?
Almost there. Wait 30 seconds. Heart rate
30
should be coming
seconds.
down.
Yeah.
Yep. You want to value your rest times. Rest times are important. Without the rest time, you can't have the high end of the next interval. So sometimes you want to take more rest time than is needed, which I know sounds counterintuitive, but if you can take more rest and then your next block of work is a higher elevation, then you can repeat bouts of high elevation, then you get more value out of the interval work. Oh, that was our next beat.
Oh, oops.
Okay.
Okay.
25 seconds and we'll do our last series.
One more.
Yeah. This also, sometimes you need to learn, you don't need to learn, you can use how you feel as your guide for interval work. So instead of just saying 30, 30, 30, 30, 30s, you can say I'm going to work for 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off until I feel uncomfortable. I'm going to rest as long as I need to and then repeat
we
those
going?
bouts. Yep,
What
3
are we doing?
high knees
Okay.
to your hands and go. So, knees up.
Oh, this is gonna.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Knees to hands, Misty.
Ah! He's yelling. But my hands are low.
10 seconds.
Ah!
And rest.
Ah, goodness.
See, if you would have cut your rest time short, you wouldn't have been able to do that for 30 seconds. Which means you wouldn't have got the quality and the effect of the actual conditioning. Super important.
All right.
14 seconds. 10 seconds.
Whew. Doing that same thing?
Okay, yep. And again, go.
Yeah. Halfway.
10 seconds. And rest.
Oh. Goodness.
One more. Uno mas.
One more.
Uno mas.
One more.
By the way,
Whew.
taking a really hard stance against burpees during all these home workouts.
No burpees.
Show you the internet.
Burpee sober.
No need.
Burpee sober.
Okay, last one. Here we go. 3, 2, go. If your hips are getting tired, just do whatever movement feels good. You just want to keep moving for 30 seconds. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. 10 seconds.
My legs feel so heavy. Ah.
And rest. Okay, half kneeling position.
Whew.
Half kneeling position, hands off knees.
Ah, hands off knees.
Hands off knees. There you go. There you go. Cool. We're going to rest and breathe, and we're going to allow our heart rate to come all the way back down.
All the way back down.
We did 4 sets of 30-30s at 3 times, resting a minute the first round, 90 seconds the second round, and 2.5 minutes between the third and fourth rounds.
It didn't feel like it.
Yes. So that is a fixed worked variable rest interval series. Fancy.
That's fancy.
Fancy, fancy, smart stuff.
Fancy.
We're going to hang out in these half kneelings. Switch knees whenever you feel like you need to switch your knees.
Whew.
We're going to hang out, let our body come back down to somewhat normal.
Oh, keep putting my
Yeah,
one on my leg. So hard.
good.
Aw.
Good.
Whew.
Any questions about intervals? Any questions about intervals? Internet? Zoom? No one? Good?
Good.
Okay. Good. So now we're just cooling down after those 4 sets of intervals. Here in like 5 minutes, we'll go into our flow and mobility half-hour session. Yep. Any questions? How are we all doing with our...
Our quarantine?
Who has watched the Lion King
The
show, Tiger King show? Who that?
Me.
Bananas.
Yeah.
That show is bananas. All the people are crazy on that show. Did you watch all of it?
Not yet.
Whew. Man.
We finished 3 episodes.
Yeah, that's 3 is definitely when it gets. I spent way too much time watching it last night. I had to tell
Danny
my-
fell asleep. Stop.
Yeah, I had to tell myself at midnight to go to bed. I was like, this is ridiculous. Bubby.
I kind of half watched it. I watched it as most as I watch anything else. Walking around in circles. Randomly jacking with Seth, drinking wine.
Finished it this morning during breakfast.
You, Mackenzie, you watched it?
It was nuts.
It was nuts. It was
If you haven't watched the, what's it called? Tiger King?
Tiger King.
Tiger King.
Ah,
You got to get on that.
yeah.
It's so unreal.
Yeah, it is unreal.
A few more minutes, hang out, breathe, drink your water.
Yeah. Now, this is really random, but there's a website that I follow, or I'm on the email list or something, but it's like artists and they sell things. But they have a whole bunch of coloring book PDF print-offs. So if anyone needs that, I Amazoned a whole bunch of different color markers.
Oh,
Yeah. They haven't came in yet, but,
great.
you know, they should be,
Yeah.
you know, some
Has
color,
has
some
anyone
coloring.
done those in like the drawing pads, like with all the intricate lines in it where you color it in to help reduce anxiety?
Yeah, they kind of stress me out more.
Things.
It's like
Yeah,
it's like adult coloring books.
Well, on our cruise, that was actually like an activity that you could do.
Yeah.
So we did it one day.
Yeah, I did it one time, but I stayed up until like 1 a.m. because I couldn't stop doing it until the page was finished.
Yeah.
So not the best options for me.
That's him, but me, I started and stopped like 9. I would just like start the first one and be like, I don't like this one,
No.
and I'd flip to the next
There's
one.
gotta be some sort of
I don't like
personality
this one.
test inside of that. No, I started on 1 and did not finish it until like 6 hours later, and couldn't stop doing it until it was finished.
Well, I think it's because we only had colored pencils, so I think these markers will be way cool.
How did that make a difference?
I don't know. I'm excited. They're like 2-sided, so one side has like a fine point, and the other one's like thicker. All sorts of colors. So.
Someone needs to be blocked from their Amazon account, from their.
It might be quarantined, but Amazon is still working so far. All right.
No bueno, not good.
What do you think? Are you guys ready to flow?
You guys ready to flow heart rate back down?
Heart rate back down. Everyone good?
Good.
Hi, Ashley.
Okay, cool. Let's start with our reset series and our flow series.
Yes,
So
Mackenzie.
let's find some ground, lay on our back, one hand on our chest, one hand on our stomach, and let's take nice, good belly breaths with our knees bent. Okay? So knees bent. Good.
Gonna breathe for a couple minutes. And then we move my just tilt it down over my.
So just focusing on your belly breath. Good. Internet everywhere. Okay. And so you're really trying to breathe through your nose only. Keep your mouth shut. Put the tongue on the top of your mouth. Breathe in and out of your nose. Feel that belly button rise and fall. We've got a couple more minutes of belly breathing. Belly breathing is good because it helps us reset our nervous system. It helps improve digestive function. It helps teach you how to breathe more appropriately, so you don't breathe out of your posture and breathe out of your back so much. It's good for learning disassociation from back and chest breathing, or a labored chest breathing and a belly breathing. So it's good daily practice. This is also a phenomenal drill for reducing anxiety and tension at any point during the day, just practicing belly breathing. We'll do one more minute of breathing. If this feels uncomfortable because you're alone with your thoughts, sorry about you. It's good for you. It's good. It's what you want. It's what you want to do. Okay? All right. Now let's transition to our stomach in our TV watching position. Good. And then from that TV watching position, keep a nice big long collarbone. Shoulders down into your hips. Right? And let's just take that chin and we're going to go up and down. So chin to ceiling, chin to collarbone. Nice and easy. This is not about stretching and cranking on positions. So this is just about searching the top end and the bottom end. Yep. And just reminding your neck and your upper back and your chest of where those patterns and positions are. Nice and easy. Never move into a position of pain, and try not to spend too much time at each end range. Okay? And we'll take that and we'll draw over to our shoulders, so we'll look back at our heels. Look over your shoulder, look at the heel, look over your shoulder, look at your heel. And nice, easy left and rights. Remember, this is not about cranking on a stretch. This is just about searching and finding and exploring. Continue to challenge your breath through your nose. Okay. And now look at your hands. So keep your chin down, and now I want you just looking left and right. Yep. And you want to keep your chin close to your collarbone as you look left and right. And let those traps, let that tension off the back of your shoulders and neck relax. Okay. Good. So pillar 1 and 2 of original strength resets. Breathing, head nods. Okay. Let's go into rocking. So let's go to our hands and knees. And let's take your left leg and straighten it all the way out to your side. So you feel a little bit of adductor stretch. Good. And now you're going to keep your eyes up, chin up, and you're just going to rock back and forth, pushing your glutes back to your heels, keeping your hands in, push your heels, your hands pushed into the mat. Keep your eyes up. Who is that? There we go. Good, good, good. A little adductor stretch inside the inside leg. Eyes up, nice and easy. Let those shoulders just move wherever they want to. Okay. Switch legs. Nice, easy rocking.
Will you move my phone down here too? I feel like it's a better mic.
Okay. So there's one of our rocking. We'll get into more rocking a little bit. Let's go into rolls. Let's go ahead and sit. And we're going to hug our knees. And we're going to go into egg rolls. So we're going to keep those knees nice and hugged. Keep that lower back rounded. And you're going to try to roll onto your shoulder blades. Give yourself some ground hugs. Because we know we can't have too many human hugs. Nice and easy. Yep.
No human.
Try not to flop onto your lower back. So really drive your ribs down into your thighs. Hug those knees into your chest, and we're just going to roll back and forth. Let the ground massage all those muscles on the back side of your body. Give yourself some nice, good ground hugs. That tactile feel across your body and all that skin. Roll again. Good. Okay. And good. Now let's go back to our hands and knees.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to stick that leg out to the side again. So one leg out to your side. Good. So if your left leg is out to your side, you're going to take your left hand. You're going to reach it through your body. Okay. And then you're going to reach up and touch the ceiling. Remember to lead with the chin and the eyes. So reach through, open, and close. Reach through, open, and close. Very good. Keep going. Thanks, Mary. Okay. One more. Reach through, open, close, and then switch legs and switch sides that you're reaching through. So big stretch. Yep. On this elbow, try to keep it straight the entire time. Right? So keep that elbow locked. So you really force that upper back and your lower back to open and close and rotate. Very good.
Feels so good.
Yeah, this is definitely a favorite. Okay. Good. Now, let's continue that upper body with going into upper body segmented rolls. Okay. So, you're going to take your both hands above your head. Take your left hand up towards the ceiling. You're going to push that hand up towards the ceiling. Lift your chin, lift your eyes, and you're going to slowly push over your body as long as possible. You have no legs until your body completely falls over. Good, nice and easy. So you want to flop, exaggerate.
Okay.
Now, you're going to take that left hand, Reach it up towards the ceiling.
Oh.
Reach, 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 and fall. Okay, now do the other side. Hand up, push, 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 and fall. Keep going. Yep, nice and easy. You want to spend more. You want to spend as much time as possible reaching up towards the ceiling. Okay, the higher and longer and slower you go, the more value there is. Yep. So you're gonna reach, 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 reach. Good. You're gonna reach up. Good, and reach, 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 and fall. Okay, take the hand up towards the ceiling. Push up, lead with the chin and the eyes. Up, 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 and over, and fall. Good. Keep going. A few more. Nice. Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to our half kneeling position again.
Half kneeling.
Half kneeling. Okay. Take those hands behind your body. Grab your thumbs. Press those thumbs towards the floor. Good.
Okay, towards the floor.
Good. Open and breathe. Okay. Switch knees. Remember, you're not cranking on that chest, you're just breathing through those positions. So really focus on your breath.
All right. So now let's go back to our hands and knee rocking position. But now this time, we're gonna take our right hand. We're gonna kind of shift all of our weight onto our knees and our left hand, and that way, not all of our weight is on the right, and we're just gonna do nice little finger rocks back and forth. So I'm just rolling each knuckle easy into the ground, and then also shifting my weight back and forth over my knees, my hips. Gotta give the hands and toes some love too. Rock. These are some of my favorite things to do after holding a camera or a barbell all day. And do a couple more on that right side. And you can allow however much weight that you want onto your hand to feel that pressure. Okay. And now let's switch to the left. This is like my new favorite thing to do. Hand rolls. Okay. All right. What do you want to do? Yeah, and now, since we got our hands all warmed up, let's go ahead and get into toes.
Yep, so you
Take your shoes off.
half kneeling position.
Half kneeling.
Okay. And now what you're going to do is you're going to take that knee, push it over your heel. Say let your weight sit on top of your thigh. You're pushing your knee over. Okay. And now I'm going to take my heel off the ground and keep my toes on the ground. And with my knee to the ground. I'm going to rock back forth.
I'm
Open.
going to take my knee to the ground.
Open and close.
We're going to open and close.
Knee over so that this becomes tight and then toes become tight. And we're just rocking back and forth.
This is really good for feet and ankle mobility. Nice stretch. Nice.
Now the farther you go back on the back side, this far back is hamstring. Forward over the knee, walk back, hamstring.
And back. Oh yeah.
And we're just cycling through. You don't want to stretch and feel cranking on any point during that rock. So this is not about loading and then forcing a stretch. This is just about finding in range on each side.
Now switch legs. Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Now let's go to seated position.
Seated.
Okay. Take those toes forward. Right. And now we're just going to alternately point the toes and your feet. Try to get as much movement from those feet as possible. So really opening and closing the arches and allowing your hips to kind of move left and right, forward and back. Opening and closing all those toes, trying to think about each toe flexing and curling over. And this feels real good on all the legs, especially into the hips and the lower back.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Nice. Toe flexing.
Make those arches flex and stretch. Flex and stretch. Okay. Now let's bring that right heel close to our body. Right knee is away from our hips. Take your right hand, put it on the inside of your right foot. You're going to push that right knee away, and you'll look out to your left, and then come back over. Switch knees, hand to your side, push the knee away, and look to your right. You're just going to switch. Follow through with your chin and eyes. A little extra credit inside those hips to take that elbow, push the knee away, and look away. And you're kind of opening up the center.
A little extra.
Focus on your breath when you get to the in range. Breath in, breath out. And then you can make it a little more intense by driving your chest forward into that hip. Now you're trying to bring your chest towards that straight leg. She's trying to kiss me, guys. Inappropriate, unprofessional.
Hey-o.
Jeez. All right.
Oh yeah.
Now let's go back to our stomach.
Oh.
And we're going to go into
Back to her stomach.
Cobra.
Cobra.
And I want you to search your chest left and right.
Left.
When you go towards your right, think about your right hip coming off the ground, left hip into the ground. When your left shoulder goes away, right hip into the ground. Okay, rock back into child's pose. And you're going to put your hips on your heels, hands forward, head through your hands, and rock back up. So we're going to go child's pose, take a long stretch, walk those fingers forward,
Child's pose.
and then rock back into cobra.
And cobra.
Look left and right. Rock back to child's pose. You can load left hand, load right hand, and continue that looking left and right. Rocking back and forth. is it?
144.
144.
Okay.
All right, now let's do our lower body rolls. So, stay, put up,
Foot up towards the ceiling.
up towards the
Push
ceiling,
Up.
over as long as possible,
Easier if your hands are up by your head.
and fall.
And then fall. And now he's gonna go back up and push, over, and fall. And other side, and push, and fall. Oh yeah. Do a couple per side. Go and fall. And he's going and falling. Okay. Oh shoot. And oops. And he's going and falling. And going, falling. Good. Uh-huh. And one more. Okay.
Okay. And now we'll finish with our belly breathing. So, you're gonna go onto your stomach, fingers crossed, forehead on your fingers. And then you want to feel your belly button coming on and off the ground. Belly off the ground, belly on the ground, belly off the ground, belly on the ground.
Yeah. And with belly breathing. Hi, Erica. Oh gosh. Okay. Ending with some belly breathing. Good. This is the hardest part for me to not talk during. You guys are doing great. Okay. Belly breathing. What did you do? The importance of belly breathing is to remind ourselves that we're supposed to be breathing through our belly and not using our chest. Also, it helps to de-stress, reset our nervous system, helps with digestion. When we went and got our original strength reset cert, they said that like 80% of people start breathing through their chest where they hold all their tension after like the age of like 17, which is crazy. We're supposed to breathe in and out through our belly buttons, not our chest. So when we use the floor, we can feel our belly push into the floor and try to avoid our chest, not using our chest. Okay. Love the live I worked out this morning, and I'm on post-workout pizza, but I'm taking notes. Yes, love it. Love it. Cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. So,
I'm
there you go.
gonna
That's it.
gonna
So
end
for
the live, I'm
Instagram,
gonna end these.
come back to this, save it.
Yeah.
If you would like to see this or have this repeated, let us know. We'll send you the recording of it, and hope you enjoyed it.